Hey, I'm Ashley Johnson. Come with me today to get tattooed at Bloodroot Bone. Tanner is an amazing artist and he also sponsors our Sprintcar, so let's go. Hey Tanner.
What's up, dude?
Ready to go?
Shut up.
Okay.
So Tanner, how long have you been in the ink game, mate?
It will be 15 years in October, actually. I got into it straight out of high school. I actually got into it while I was in high school. Didn't start tattooing until after I got out of high school, obviously. But all I've done in my adult life and all I really plan to do, honestly. So.
Clearly you're not wrapping the kids' lunch here at the moment. What are we doing with the plastic
just
wrap?
making a sanitary area to where I can just clean it up easier, but also it just makes everything a little bit cleaner while poking people and helping prevent spreading of bloodborne pathogens and stuff like that.
Okay. Where'd you come up with the name Bloodroot Bone?
It was kind of a collaboration between myself and my wife, actually. We kind of wanted to pay homage to the history and incorporate more of like a native theme to that, but neither of us being native people wanted to keep that appropriate. So we kind of did our research and found out that bloodroot was something that was used in a lot of old tribal rituals and medicines, and so really loved the idea of that, and then just decided to throw bone on the end because it sounded cool, and that's how it all kind of came together.
Throw it a bone, I get it. And there is your Instagram as well, which is also art by TP. So you're originally born and bred in Knoxville?
Yep.
And then moved away?
Yeah, so me and my wife went on a year-ish of travel where she did some travel nursing assignments and we would go and live in different parts of the country, and through that we found out how much we actually love this place. Not that we don't love other places, we still are travelers at heart and stuff, but always this is going to be home, and it just kind of exemplified that. We always found that we could come back here and still just fit right into the normal day of life and just see the familiar faces, and there's just something just so comforting in that we just couldn't get away from it. So when we found out we were having our son, we moved back and we kind of made it permanent from that point, and I settled in and started my own shop shortly thereafter, and it's kind of built into this now. So
Yeah, cool. People from all over the world come to Knoxville, Iowa, even people from Florida. Although, I have a feling I know why people moved from Florida.
Yep.
Any reason that you might be the reason by any chance, Ashley?
Well, maybe.
So where did you and RJ meet?
So RJ moved to Knoxville in 2008 to race with his dad. We had always kind of known of each other. We kind of ran in the same groups, but we're never single at the same time. And then it was just kind of happenstance that we talked to each other on social media in 2016, and we've been together ever since.
So he suddenly went, you know what, this Iowa's not so bad.
Yeah.
Where were you born and bred, Ash?
I was born in Northwest Iowa in a tiny little town called Rock Rapids. There is a racetrack there, Rapids Speedway. So I grew up going there every week, watching some of my best friends race hobby stocks and late models. And I also grew up around the Heisman family, who owns Kaiser Aluminum Racing Wheels.
Yeah.
So I was super close with them growing up. Wade is still one of my close friends, so he also got me into sprint car racing.
And now you're hooked.
I am.
And there's many other cool things about your life, but one thing I really love is our connection to the TV show MASH.
Yes.
So you took it one step further than I did. Did you and RJ both love MASH together?
We didn't. I had never really watched it before, and he was just like, hey, I really like this TV show, let's watch it. So we got the first season on DVD, and then it turned into getting all, 13 seasons on DVD. So we've watched it through multiple times. There are a few episodes that we don't watch because they're too sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's our favorite show.
Like Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen.
Yes.
It's just whew,
Yeah.
crazy. So, but you took it one step further.
We did. We had a little boy in 2021, and we named him McLean, which is after McLean Stevenson, who played the character Henry Blake on MASH.
Yeah, Colonel Blake.
Yep.
Which is super, super cool. So I guess, what character would RJ be in MASH if you could pick a character for him?
Probably Hawkeye.
You think? Does that make you hot lips?
Yeah, maybe.
He's definitely
But
not Frank Burns.
No, he always has such a positive attitude, and he's always so caring and compassionate, and he's the bright side to everything.
He's not in here. We are here in Bloodroot Bone, and that's where people get tattoos. And you have ink.
A lot.
You have ink, all without color, which I
Yes.
only just found out. I would think that RJ is not in here a lot.
No, he's not.
He's not a tattoo guy. I'm not
he's
thinking.
Not. No.
So how did this friendship come about with Tanner in this situation?
Tattoos have always been a big part of me. I think I got my first one when I was like 18 and continued. Wanted to get more, but didn't know where to go, so I asked around in town here, and one of my friends said that Tanner was the best. So I came in, got tattooed by Tanner, we got talking about Sprintcar racing, and he kind of suggested like, hey, if you would want, if you put my logo on your car, we could do some free tattoos and kind of a sponsorship, and the friendship and sponsorship has just grown since then.
And Tony Bockoven gives it a really good run, same as Blake
does.
Walker, every
Yes.
time. So I'm like, wow, what is Bloodroot Bone? That's what made me query the whole thing.
Yes.
And here we are. So what are you getting today?
I'm going to get a flower design on my bicep right here.
Okay. So how long does that normally take when you come in? Because these things can take hours, right?
Yeah. So typically Tanner and I do like a 2-hour session, which for me usually gets 2 to 3 different tattoos done.
So tattoos are an extremely personal thing.
Yes.
It used to be that, only bikers got tattoos, and now it's very much people like little delicate little things on their ankles, or they go with full back works, but it does become a process that your body morphs towards needing more of, right?
Yeah, it's addicting. It's definitely addicting.
But-
some of my tattoos have meaning, some don't.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah,
So.
some McLean picked out for me, so
Aww.
it's just kind of just who I am.
So RJ races on a shoestring budget, I would call it,
He does.
to the point where there's times when you go, ooh, that's tough. Why is he still doing that? It doesn't get. It's like tattooing, right?
Yeah.
That's his ink obsession.
Yes.
So it's got highs and lows. What's it like for you?
I think I was born into it, so I love it. But I think after losing Jason Johnson, a little of it kind of went away for me. But RJ took some time off when McLean was born, and seeing him get back into it and seeing his passion and his drive and his commitment it makes it worth it for me. And him racing weekly at Knoxville, I don't often get too scared because they have the best safety crew, so I'm not too worried about him getting injured. He plays it pretty careful because he knows he has a lot at stake at home.
And RJ has a great relationship with Linton Jeffrey through the
Yes.
Vortex Racing product side of things. So how'd that all come about?
RJ, at one point was kind of looking for a job, and Linton reached out and was like, hey, I have an opportunity for you to build wings. RJ had never done anything like that before. He had ridden Vortex before, so we knew Linton well. And it's been the best partnership. It's been one of our biggest blessings. Linton and Vortex have done so much for our family. RJ has really made so many connections in the racing world that, it's going to be a lifelong thing for us.
Will McLean race one day?
He's unsure. Some days he wants to go-kart, some days he doesn't. He loves racing, he doesn't like the noise. So
Okay.
I'm sure he'll grow into it.
All right, so this is what you chose,
Yep.
and without any color, of course.
We'll do some shading, but no color.
Oh, shading. Just not Nebraska red. All right. See what you tried to do there.
Cool with that? Alright.
So he randomly goes through the TV, and this pops up. That's just an omen right there, Ashley. You need to get there you go, you get a City Chevrolet on your arm. What are the chances of that? All right, so we agree on the design?
Yep.
Ooh, that's pretty. It's a bit pretty and a bit mean, right? Tough and pretty. And again with the plastic.
Always. Something me and Dexter have in common.
How good that Days of Thunder is playing while this happens.
Best part of iron.
You can't get ink right now, we're eating ice cream. There's so much cool stuff to look at on the walls in here. You like it?
Love it.
Now what? Now what happens? Oh, Lord of the ink.
I clean it off good and I wrap it up. And then we're done.
How long does she have to keep it wrapped up for?
The stuff I put on it, she leaves on 4 days to a week. And then it should be close to healed by the time she takes it off.
Wow. How many is this now? 27?
It's a lot.
It's a lot. And RJ has 1.
1.
And is that Ashley?
Nope, it's our anniversary date
Oh.
and my handwriting that says I love you.
See, that's a clever man right there, Tanner. He's got his anniversary date on his inked onto his body. If he ever forgets that, you just grab him by the whatever it's inked on and say,
Right.
look at that, pal. So good. Good job, mate. So there's a tattoo flash day. Walk-ins only Thursday, August 13 and Friday, August 14. So that is just leading into the Nationals. During the Nationals.
Yep.
So you got time for another one.
Yeah, I do.
Hope to see everyone down.
Yeah. Walk-ins available.
We're
I
gonna
love
have
it.
multiple artists. We'll have 3 other artists and myself all working all day, taking whoever walks in the door, doing whatever tattoos we have laid out and ready to roll. So
Cool.
stop in. Hope to see you.
Love that shirt, mate. The old 121 there. Bit of Bloodroot Bone. Hey, represent.
We're all done here. Tattoo turned out great. Make sure you stop down at Bloodroot Bone on Robinson, right next to the theater.